Hey, beautiful souls. If you're watching this, maybe your heart feels heavy. Maybe you're going through a breakup or a divorce like I did, wondering why God allowed such pain. I've been there, curled up on the floor, eyes swollen from crying, asking God why. But here's what I've learned on the other side of that storm. Sometimes God lets it break so it won't destroy you. You see, I didn't leave my marriage willingly. I prayed. I fasted. I tried everything to fix it. But it was broken in ways that love alone couldn't heal. And in the silence, when I thought God had abandoned me, He was actually orchestrating my freedom. There's a story in the Bible that gave me chills when I read it after my divorce. It's found in Genesis 19, when God told Lot and his family to leave Sodom. Verse 26 says, "But Lot's wife looked back, and she became a pillar of salt." That hit me hard. I realized I kept looking back, clinging to what God was trying to pull me out of. I was trying to hold on to comfortable chaos, when God had peace waiting just outside the destruction. Sometimes pain is God's way of saying, "You've stayed too long in a place that no longer honors who I created you to be." That was me. I had lost myself. I forgot what joy felt like. I confused survival with love. But hear me clearly, God doesn't waste pain. Romans 8:28 says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him." That includes heartbreak. That includes betrayal. That includes the loneliness of waking up in an empty bed. God used my divorce not to punish me, but to position me, to pull me closer to Him, to restore my identity, to teach me how to sit in silence and hear His voice again. Friends, if you're in a place where everything feels like it's falling apart, remember, maybe God is letting it fall so you'll finally let Him rebuild it. I found healing not in moving on fast, but in sitting still, crying in God's presence, and letting Him piece my heart back together. You are not too broken. You are not forgotten. This heartbreak might just be your breakthrough. So if you're walking through your own storm, don't be afraid. Trust that God sees beyond what we can. And if He's asking you to let go of something, it's only because He's making room for something so much better. I'm living proof that there is life after the loss. There is joy after heartbreak. And above all, there is purpose in the pain.